Ozarks Fox AM.
Well, good morning and welcome to Ozarks Fox AM on this marvelous Monday.
It is.
I'm Jeremy Rave.
And I'm Kelly Smith. Thank you for joining us today. Marvelous Monday.
It's a marvelous Monday. It's beautiful weather outside.
It is.
And Kelly, I want to get to something quickly because I had a great weekend because I got to reunite with the inaugural cast of the Carnival Miracle. We all brought out this ship in 2004. Yes, that dates me.
It was brand new when you guys got on it?
I mean, when we got on it, it was still being built.
Oh.
In Helsinki, Finland. So we all flew to Finland, got on the ship to start rehearsing the brand new ship. What?
I would say, take this out and make sure it floats before I get on here.
Right? Does this float? Does this work? So we all flew from the States or wherever they were from at the time, met up in Helsinki, brought the show out. And so, because of social distancing and it's popular these days, we had a Zoom reunion on Saturday.
Nice.
And we have a screenshot. I want to give everybody a shout out because I told them I would, and I love these people so much. I'm going to give them a shout out. I'm going to have to look closely at the screen and tell you their names and where they're from. Starting at the top left, that is Dawson. And he is in Australia.
Okay.
Next over is Nicola, but we called her Barbie. Everybody calls her Barbie.
Okay.
She's Barbie. And she's in Montenegro.
All right.
I had to Google where Montenegro was.
Africa?
No, it's right across the sea from Italy.
Oh, really? Had no idea.
Yeah, so she's in Montenegro with her daughter. Over next to Barbie is Cam, who is in New Zealand.
Okay.
He's a former dancer, and now he works for Carnival as production. Then next to Cam is Kimmy, who's in Dallas now with her husband Jeremy, and they just adopted a baby girl.
Yay!
So happy for them. Then down to the middle row on the left is Erin, and Erin is just a lovely, she had a baby 3 weeks ago.
Oh my goodness.
She's in Australia, she's in Brisbane.
Brisbane, been there.
I know you have. Had a baby 3 weeks ago, so she was holding her newborn baby in the Zoom.
Sweet.
Then, of course, there's me. And then there's Eric Hatfield. I can't remember where Eric is. I think he's in Florida right now. Next is Paula, and we called her Brabs, because her last name, she's married now, Jones, but her last name was... Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting her real last name because we called her Brabs all the time.
That works.
Paula, I love you. We just always called you Brabs.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, and then bottom row left is Vicky and Graham. Now, Vicky and Graham are a success story about how a couple meets on a cruise ship and stays married.
Hey, if you could stay married on a cruise ship, you're good to go.
They met. Now they have 2 beautiful children. They live in England. Up next is Lou and Matt. They live in Cleveland, Ohio, but Lou is from England. Abby is from England next over, and she is a flight attendant living in Miami. Next is Jack and Lou. Jack is American. Lou is English. They met on the Miracle. And they have a son now named Oliver.
Okay.
And at the very bottom is Brad, who is one of the dancers. And I didn't even ask him where he was. I can't remember where Brad is.
That's a lot to remember. And
yes.
I'm glad you got close because it's kind of hard to see, too.
It is hard to see. And then I just want to quickly go over, you know how I tell cruise ship stories all the time? And nobody believes me because they're crazy.
Yeah. I hear them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Remember in Helsinki, it snowed a lot, so the whole top of the pool was covered in snow. I have proof now that we went out in our bathing suits on the Lido deck in snow in Helsinki in the winter.
Who had that picture?
Brab sent it. Paula Brabbing. That's it. Brab sent it to me.
There it came.
Okay, so then let's just go through the photos quickly. Here is our cast. This was the Beatles tribute show called Ticket to Ride.
Oh, I love it.
And this was from the finale, and I just love these people. That finale gives me goosebumps. Kelly, that's the one that has the glow sticks.
Oh,
remember me telling you about that?
Yes, absolutely. And that's when you fell in love with the Beatles.
I did. I never liked the Beatles or appreciated them till this show. And then a couple more performing photos. Here's me and the female production singer Rebecca Ryan, who is actually on the X Factor in England.
I'm going to have to get closer up on these photos later. You'll have to show them to me.
And you could see that little beetle bug. That was a beetle bug that was on stage that we used as a prop. It was so much fun. And then I know you're going to like one of that would look our disco.
Oh, I love that.
How much do you love those pants?
Is that you?
That's me in a wig.
I was going to say, is that your hair?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, fantastic.
And then, yeah, it was so much fun.
That is so great. I love those memories. Thank you for sharing
Great memories. It just put me in a great mood and just remembering days of yore. So,
yeah, that's wonderful.
Hello to everybody all around the world.
Nice to meet you guys. Thanks for being part of our show.
Yes.
All right, it's time to